Sometimes it feels as if life is falling apart. You're out here living the best life you know how, living in the best way you know how, and something happens, whatever it might be, that really knocks you down. Perhaps it's some of the necessary losses of life, such as death or trauma. Perhaps it's a different sort of loss. Perhaps it's a loss of job or a loss of income, a loss of money, a loss of safety, a loss of security. Whatever it might be that's happened to you. If you're human, then at some point in your life, you will feel as if things are falling apart. And what do you do now? And how do you find your way from here in these broken pieces of life and move your way back toward a life that feels whole again? Well, let me tell you. First, let me tell you what we so often do that compounds the pain. So all too often we turn against ourselves. We say things like, how could I have let this happen? Or, what have I done to deserve this? And we act as if somehow this is our fault, because somehow we are guilty or wrong or bad in some way. And in doing that, we compound the pain. Let me give you a different way through, a way that offers relief. When things fall apart, first and most importantly, slow down and just let yourself feel. It hurts. It's upsetting. Allow the tears, allow the anger, allow whatever it is that's there, the scared, the anxious. Just give yourself permission to feel. And as you begin to feel, bring all that kindness and all that compassion and all that empathy that you so often give to others, and give that to yourself now. And just be kind to yourself. Be compassionate toward yourself. Of course I'm sad. Of course I'm scared. Of course I'm angry. My life feels like it's falling apart. What else would I feel? And just allow yourself to have that feeling and let it be okay. You don't have to fight that. You don't have to tell yourself that somehow you're supposed to be braver than your feelings. The real courage is the courage to feel. Just allow yourself to stay with whatever you're feeling in the brokenheartedness of that moment, and bring your kindness and empathy and warmth to yourself, because you really need it now more than ever. So now, first, instead of turning against yourself, you're turning toward yourself and giving yourself the empathy and warmth and kindness that you most need in this moment of brokenness and brokenheartedness. And then, if there are any external next steps to take, just take those in small ways, in incremental ways. And with each small step forward that you take, give yourself encouragement. Good job. Well done. Look at me. I'm doing what I can. And just incrementally move forward with your own encouragement, your own support. If there's nothing external to do, if there's nothing left to do but just sit and stay with whatever's happening, and just have the courage to then internally bring that encouragement to yourself. Good for me. I'm allowing myself to stay with my feelings. I'm bringing my compassion and empathy to my feelings. To the best of my ability, I'm just staying with myself and caring for myself. And that's enough. And that's the way through the times when life falls apart. Just open your heart to what you're feeling. To not block or stop or tell yourself you should be feeling anything other than whatever you feel. And then bring your compassion and warmth and kindness to yourself in that feeling. And if there are any external steps to take, you just take those steps little by little, slowly, and with each small step, thanking yourself, appreciating yourself, encouraging yourself for those steps forward.